apparently the wellness industry is an alt-right pipeline. Keeping this in mind, there's a trend right now where you tell something about yourself and your followers can decide to keep following you or to unfollow you. And I think it's really important for you to know my thoughts on this. The same people who are telling us that it's not that complicated, don't overcomplicate it, it's simple. It's as simple as calories in versus calories out. Completely ignores the complexities of the human body, our metabolic systems that are completely different from person to person. The fact that somebody is a certain skin color, a certain financial background, where they live, the fact that they may not have walkable cities, whether they have access to food or healthy food at all, whether they're prioritizing the health and wellness of their family before themselves. Aside from how tone deaf it is when a man tells you that his body should just operate how yours does, even though we absorb food entirely differently, not just by men and women, but by individuals. Like my gut microbiome could literally absorb more or less calories and nutrients than the person next to me, regardless of what their sex is. Yeah, I take daily probiotics, but I was also born via C-section and I wasn't breastfed and I had medications when I was first born. And those factors are going to influence my gut microbiome before I even had the ability to design it myself. And yes, our gut microbiome is super important. If we have gut dysbiosis, our body is more likely to absorb the highly processed, like poor nutrients from food. It affects our overall metabolic health, our mood. There's so many factors that go into play aside from genetics, and don't even get me started on genetics, where it's simply choices that were made for us before we were even born. Let's talk about the privilege of being able to walk, period. I was born with hip dysplasia and I also have lipedema, which makes my mobility extremely limited, and I am forced to do vibration plates instead of walking, and it hurts to run for more than like 3 seconds. And it has been that way since puberty when my lipedema started. We had to make sacrifices when I found out that PCOS causes my food intolerances, and eventually a lot of my intolerances turn into allergies. I can't have gluten, dairy, I can't have peanuts, and some other fruits as well. It is so expensive to buy foods that don't make me feel sick and won't send me to the ER. And you have those most popular health and wellness people who are alt-right, who just don't care about any of those things that you have no control over, and they say to just do it anyways. You're looking for somebody to stare at emotionless every day on your FYP who will tell you to just do things without giving you the tools to help you through it in a compassionate way. I am not the one for you. I will definitely not be leading you onto the alt-right pipeline. If you're looking for somebody who wants to help you find swaps that work for you with the circumstances that you were provided and the abilities that you have right now, I'm your girl. I'm so glad we found each other.